When we talk about social anxiety, when we talk about feeling depleted by being around others, feeling exhausted, drained, worn down from being in social settings, whether that's a family gathering, a work meeting, a celebration, the courtroom, as in my experiences, what we're usually talking about is not a defect in the person feeling the anxiety. There's not something inherently broken about you that you feel drained by those situations and then want to avoid them. You feel anxious about going back into it and you avoid it. That's not saying something is broken about you. A lot of times in those situations, there's that very real sensitivity, that empathetic capacity that when you're around other people, you feel the resentment, the anger, the depression, the stress, all of that is in the room. You can feel that in the exchanges between people, whether it's the tensions at a family gathering or in a courtroom where there's a lot of high stress and high anxiety and high conflict, you pick up on that. And then you feel depleted by that. And so the key, I think, is recognizing that feeling anxious about going back into those situations, again, it doesn't imply that there's something wrong or broken about you. It's you have to understand and appreciate that that is the price you have to pay in order to socially engage in those situations. And knowing that that's the price you pay because of how you're wired and how you interact with your environment, you can then start planning, how do I mitigate those effects on myself before, during, and after that social experience? And once you can understand that it's the price that you have to pay, you can then weigh the situations to determine, is this something I'm willing to pay the price on and mitigate how that price affects me? Or is this something that perhaps it is wiser for me to say no to because the price is just too high?